I am Linda Coda. I started volunteering with a hospice in town, and I went into a home and did respite care. So that was my first experience of having one person that I could give my whole heart to. And I started working for Comfort Keepers because that's in-home care. What I enjoy is really becoming an important person to each client. When you get comfortable, or they are comfortable to touch, to show that you really care about them and to listen to them. They have their whole life experiences to share, and they don't want to give up their independence. I don't want to give up my independence either. So I well understand that. I think my age is a wonderful asset, and I think this is why more seniors, they would be so rewarded if they did it. My very first client, she really did not want me there. And the very first visit, she showed me her urn that she did not want to live any longer. And she was 89 at the time. We just became friends. And she told me that. She said, "You are my true friend that I've never had in life." To be 90 and saying that, it was like, oh, thank goodness I was assigned to you because I can help you. And there was just so many things that she really filled my life also. You have to adjust to each person. And I just love it. I can't, I don't know how else to express how fortunate I am to be doing this type of work.
Haja Adama Berry. I am a Comfort Keeper worker for over 4 years. I love helping. It's natural with me, helping whoever is in need. When you are old, it's not good to be alone. Having companionship is very good. You don't be alone. Being a caregiver is not easy living because you have to live out of your family. But if you are considered as the part of the family you taken care of, you become very proud and you can do your job. It's the warmness you bring to the family. Yeah, and all the family, they were very happy, and they're helpful, and they helped me too. While somebody is old, you have to have help. It's necessary to get help, to get a company that will bring you up of your life. It's overwhelming. I am overwhelmed. I am very satisfied. In your life, you just choose whatever you want. God directs you to do what you have to do. God wants me to do that job just to help. With clean heart, good heart, just you help.
My name is Gay Halliday. I chose to become a comfort keeper because of the ability to provide that one-on-one care, the personal experience of being able to make a difference in someone's life, being able to go home at the end of the day and feel like I did something positive. Just to be there for them, when they need someone to talk to. The personal reward for me is just, being able to walk into someone's home and they say, "Oh, you're here, good," and what can we go and do today? So when I was presented with that award, I certainly thought that it must have been I don't win things. Gosh, I won something? This doesn't happen to me. It just doesn't happen to me. Really, it's truly an honor, and it's just kind of, it's still surreal to me that it's happening. Well, this might sound cliche, but what I enjoy most about what I do is my clients. Taking care of Bella, she kept you going. Well, when I first went into her home, I had heard about MS, but I didn't know a whole lot about it. I could see that Bella really she wanted to be a parent. You have MS, you're limited in a lot of ways in how you can parent your child. Really hard to see her trying to interact with her child, taking care of her 2-year-old daughter, and having such a difficult time doing that. You find out that people of all ages can have challenges and need care. I felt that working with Bella had made me a better caregiver because I got to see another aspect of caregiving, and I was just glad that I could be there to provide what they needed at that time. I can't picture myself doing anything else. I just love people. I love being around people. I love being able to feel like I can contribute in some way to making their life better.
Danson Kimani. Well, my first day with him, it was not the best day because it was exhausting. The next day, I had a pretty good idea about him, and we shared a lot, and it meant a lot to me. There's a lot of negativity out there, and it's not every day you get to touch a life. This job, I get this opportunity. It means the world to me to be a comfort keeper. These seniors have lived for a very long time. You come into this time of their life, it's a very crucial time in their life, and you get to make this difference. Oh, I don't think there's any greater satisfaction than that. I get to work with this guy every day. He has some back issues, so he is in so much pain that he actually tried killing himself because, the pain was unbearable. But he has this awesome family. He comes out of the ICU, he looks at his family and he goes, I am so sorry guys, I'd rather live with this pain, but the pain of losing you all is something I can't live with. More people need to consider that because that kind of transformation that I've gone through in my life, it's an amazing transformation. I'm really honored to be here, so I think most people really need to do this. This has completely changed my life. I was not this positive. Every day I go to work, I am sure that I will learn something. I am getting more from my work that I don't think pay will cover for that. On Monday morning, I receive a call from the office like, Danson, you need to be at the office ASAP. I was like, whoa, my shift was not that good, so I think something's wrong. Whoa, Danson, surprise, you made it. You're Comfort Keeper of the Year. I was like, wow, really? Immediately I step out, I call my mom and tell her, oh mom, I made it Comfort Keeper of the Year. So she was so proud of me, and at that moment I figured out, I don't think there's something better I should be doing with my life. I think I found it.
Alta McCleary. Well, I was raised in San Angelo. I lost my youngest son when he was 16. I guess I come naturally with a caregiver because I've had to take care of my mother-in-law. I took care of my husband, and then I took care of my mother. I guess that just run in my family. If you listen to your clients and listen to their stories, wow, I think that's the greatest thing there is. I try to treat them the same way I want to be treated if I were in their shoes. Now, I'll admit, sometimes they get a little rough with you, but you just go right on and say, that's okay, we'll try again, you know. It's very rewarding to know that you can take care of somebody. A lot of them is homebound, and they're still sharp, but their bodies won't let them do what they want to do. If you're there to help them and can bring a smile to their face, well, you know, that's a great thing. The hardest part is when they're on their deathbed and they're holding onto your hand, and you just keep talking and tell them that you're there, that you love them, and God's going to take care of you. He's making a home for you, and He will see you all the way up there. Now that's a hard part, is to see somebody go. I hope I've made a great deal of difference in my client's life. Seems like every time I go to a different one, just to fill in, they will always want me back. And so that makes me feel good that I'm doing something good.
My name is John Cunell. I will be a comfort keeper till I can't be a comfort keeper anymore. I love it, I really do. You know, the saying is that a village takes to take care of a child. Well, it's a village to take care of the senior citizens too, because it's a transition age and going back. You know, as they get old, you push them to the side. No, show love, understanding, like a guardian angel. That's why I like this job. I was taking care of this one client, and she's 91 years old, but she's short. She's, you know, and I do the overnights, okay? And in the morning, the caregiver came in to switch shifts. She's 24-hour care. And the caregiver said, "Do you know who this is?" And she didn't answer. She said, "Well, this is John." And she came up to me and grabbed my arm and said, "No, that's my giant that keeps me safe at night." And that just broke me. It's like a big family, you know? I don't know my family, and it's like a family the Lord provided. So it's like a family of a family, you know? So I just love it. I'm here to help you, give support, show love, let you know that you will never be alone. I thank the Lord for my job. I really do. I think this definitely, if there's a job that the Lord was going to give you, that comfort keeper it is. And I would wish anybody who is down or not sure what life is about, join Comfort Keeper. You will see what life is really about. I think it's one of the key ways to life and opening up doors for society to care for one another. No matter who's, or minority or whose family, we're all in one big family, and that just shows that. This is not a job to me at all. It's a privilege, it's an honor. This is how people say they're looking for a job that means something. This means something.